Hey future pilots, welcome to the final day of the ATPL Productivity series, our daily show where we master the art of productive studying for your ATPL exams. Over the last days, I have been sharing tips and tricks in how to make your study as short and as enjoyable as possible. If you have missed earlier episodes, just check the playlist here or there. I'm Sultan from CaptainSultan.com, and like many of you, I've been exactly where you are now. Excited, a bit overwhelmed, and ready to take on the challenge of becoming a professional pilot, or just studying to become better at it. Along the way, I've made many mistakes, and my goal is to make sure that you avoid making those same mistakes. So let's take off. So today's topic is very close to my heart. Is how do you stay motivated and overcome challenges during your ATPL studies? It's all about the inner strength that propels you forward in this demanding journey. When I reflect on my own path, balancing work, family, and studying, it was a tightrope walk. There were moments of doubt, moments of exhaustion, moments I thought, what the hell am I doing? I could just go and watch the latest Marvel movie. But what pulled me through was a clear vision of my goal and a relentless drive to reach it. So let me share with you how I keep my spirits high and navigate it through those tough times. One of the things that really helped is to be able to picture your ultimate goal vividly. Imagine the feeling of wearing a pilot's uniform, of being on board in a jet and not sitting in the back of the plane, but in a cockpit. Imagine soaring above the clouds. Imagine watching a sunset from the cockpit, which is, I think, the most beautiful office space in the world. And make sure that that vision is not just a dream. It's a future reality that your efforts today are building towards. What you need to do is to have that vision clear. You can collect pictures, put them on your desk, on your wall, and try to visualize that. Another important area is that it's a long journey, and so you need to celebrate every small victory along your journey. Whether it's doing well in a mock test, or grasping a difficult navigation subject, or just a productive study session. Each of these moments is a step closer to your goal. So try to find ways to recognize yourself and the great work you're doing. Another thing you can do is to build a community of support. Try to connect with peers, join study groups, or find a mentor, and discuss your highs and your lows. Knowing that you're not alone in this can be a huge motivator. Facing challenges is inevitable, but it's how you handle them that makes all the difference. If a particular subject feels overwhelming, just cut it in smaller segments. Set daily or weekly goals to conquer these bite-sized pieces. Maybe you need to put your things aside and watch a video on that topic. That helped me a lot, for example, for general navigation, where I found some great videos explaining some of the topics and how to approach them. Adaptability is your ally. You need to be able to adapt. Life may throw you obstacles along the way. It can be personal, it can be professional, it can be academic, it can be anything. When this happens, take a step back, reassess your plan, and find new ways to move forward. By being flexible in your approach, you can turn challenges into opportunity for growth. Pretty much as you will be in the cockpit and you might face a storm, or you might face some bad weather, or you might have some technical issues. You will need to be able to adapt. And what you'll learn by adapting to situations on the ground while studying will serve you greatly when you're later in the cockpit. Remember, the path to becoming a pilot is filled with learning curves. Embrace them. Each challenge makes you stronger and more prepared for the pilot's seat. It's your dedication and resilience that will be your wings in this journey. So let me close with this. As we conclude this series, I want to leave you with this thought. Your journey to becoming a pilot is much about building character as acquiring knowledge. So stay driven, embrace the challenge, and keep your eyes on the skies. The effort you put in today is the foundation of your flying career tomorrow. I really want to thank you for being part of this journey with me. Keep your motivation high, and I really look forward to seeing you achieve great heights in aviation. If you want to know more about materials or where we can work together, just visit CaptainSultan.com. I am sharing tools, tips, tricks, but I also provide mentoring session and coaching. Just engage with me directly and I will be very happy to help you. I wish you a fantastic day, go for your goals, and see you around. Safe flights.